Oh. Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. Ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck? Well, here he is. In this box, it's led to believe that inside is the one and only Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Ultimate Titan Class Haslab Unicron. Wow. Well, sit back, relax. No wait, that's Decompose's phrase. Sorry, Decompose. Well, anyways, just admire the surroundings as I'm gonna crack them out of the box. Oh man, always need this. Okay, man. Oh, and here we're just gonna. Alright. Haslab Unicron. Let's pop this motherfucker open. Oh man, Jesus Christ. Now, I know this is like trying not to delay any inevitables and all that sort of stuff. There we go. One side open. Huh. A little easier than the other one. Wonder why. Ah. Okay. All right. Oh my God. Oh. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Well, stand by everyone as I have some things to deal with. Okay. So with one box out of the way, here's the other side of the spiel. So yeah, we got the War for Cybertron trilogy logo, we got multiple planets, we got, what else do we have here? We got, Unicronus at the top, Haslab, and then we can we'll turn it perpendicular to the point of circumferencicization. Ow! Careful. And you can see Unicron's head. There you can see there's the ship, and Galvatronus. And then I see, like, yeah, like this is where the Decepticons come to die. And then we go to the sky here, and then at the back here, get this right here, and then we go to the bonnet end of the shite, and there. You can see Unicron's big ass right there. Naratomi, logo on. And yeah, so. Whew. Man, oh man. Now I know how Theo Adams felt about when he reviewed Haslab Unicron. Took him 5 days to review the figure. Okay, enough with the bullshit. Let's just cut this motherfucker open. Alright. Alright, so do that. Ah, how lovely. We have a colorful texture instruction booklet right there. So there's that. And then more of this. Oh. Okay. Ready on my count. 1, 2, 3. Huh! It's not moving. The valve's jammed. Gordon, hurry on! Fuck, it can't be open. Well, time to send it back to the sender. I really... I'm just kidding. Oh, fuck. Well, oh yeah. And disclaimer, this figure owes me a lot of money. No, seriously, it owes me a lot of fucking money. No worries though. It's not as worse as what I imagined. But now we're going to try getting him out of the box from the reverse angle, because I think I was a little bit too close. I'm going to move it just... if I only had a little bit of space, I could just... I want to get that in the way of my... let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's more like it. Try again. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Come on. Okay. Well, this is just prime. Apparently it's... I'm not even fat-passing this. I'm really trying to get him out of the fucking box. Anyway. Alright, try again. 1, 2, 3. On. A little bit of elbow grease would be nice. Damn it. So hard when you're in a tight space. If you'd sit on the handle, I can try from the side of the equation. Wait, I think it's working. Come on. Come on, you're almost there. Oh. Oh. Ah. Damn. Whew. That was fucking freaky. Alright. To be honest, I don't know if I'll have enough room, like, for him on my review table, let alone for the entirety of the video. Like, fuck. No worries. I always have a plan. I always have a plan. Well, this will move while I get rid of some more. I'll see you in the next bit. Okay, here we are. So, back at the next part of the unboxing. We've got the 2 layers, now we got this big styrofoam bit. We've got these little cleavlets here. And we turbine. Yes, we turbine. Okay, I'm not gonna fuck around with this too much. Let's get this bastard open. Okay, so we'll get to see. These must be the 2 rings, and then we got the stand, the little stand for him for Unicronus, and then. Damn! He's a big motherfucker. Okay. So we got one part of the stand. We got. It's not important. Oh yeah, this must be. I know what these are. These 2 little ringlets here. That's for the base of planet mode. And then we got some other little, these are like little details to fill the gaps and such, and then there's some other side bits. There's, oh yeah, you can see a face variant for Unicron right there, and then on this side we got more parts for the ring, or for the rings. We got Unicron's head. God damn. He's fucking awesome. I'll never understand why the upper teeth are silver and the lower teeth are blue. It just doesn't make any sense. Oh. Okay. It was easier said than done. Oh my god. Imagine if Unicron was just like this. Like the fucking Death Star. Doesn't need the rings, doesn't need the turbines, doesn't need all that shit. I think there's a couple other accessories. I could be wrong. Anyway, send him over here. Plop his. That was a funny basketball joke that Theo Adams did. You know, hey, why don't we just throw him across the way? Anyway, yeah, so. There he is. So, let's get him out of the. Well, pretty much. I know you can't really see that well, but basically, that's what we have to deal with. So, get them out of the plastic, and then we'll finally focus on the Chaos Bringer. aka Big Chungus. Yeah, so okay, update on the unboxing and whatnot. So a stand over there, you can see the top of it. I don't know. It's being a bit of a bugger, but it's okay. The good news, I was able to get these little spikes tabbed in while these little panels were off. These little nubs, they're the hardest as hell to put on. I'm not joking. I thought I was going to break them. I still can't get over this. Whew. This is amazing. Yeah. So that's in terms of the assembly part. In these little spikes. Little spikes attached. And the nubs, they're going to be very imperative for the rings. The rings are going to be the next step of assembly. Or actually, I think one of the final steps of assembly before we get to the actual review, before we get to robot mode, before I just dig deep into this awesome big ass figure. It's like we're just looking into the eye, and then we open and we go right into the teeth. So here we go. There you have Unicron on the display stand finally. So it turns out, and thanks to Prime versus Prime, pretty good fella, you see underneath where, like, don't know how I can see it, just give me a sec. So basically, you see right along here where the stand goes, you're supposed to flip in that panel that I showed you, that small little bit. You have to untransform him, make it flush with that, and then it will stand correctly above the stand. I don't understand why, like, I repeat, why, in the name of Primus, like, that's the final step they missed out on. Like, what the fuck? I'm sorry. So with that ordeal finally out of the way, originally I was going to wait till after transformation to, you know, show them off and such. With the last little bit is to install the rings on these little ports here. And then we'll talk about the planned mode, get to the review, and then we'll get the transforming into robot mode. Stay tuned for that. Okay. Alright, so last little bit of assembly. The rings. Yeah, so good news, the rings are in. Bad news, I don't know if yeah, this doesn't look right. I don't know what I did incorrectly, but the rings are so off by meters and such. Looks pretty good, but damn, it's just like the fucking Armada slash G1 Armada Unicron all over again. The rings. So that's okay. I'll probably, hopefully have them fixed in time. But it looks pretty good. So now, at long last, let's get to the video review. Fast forward in time! Okay, so finally, after some messing about and whatnot and trying to figure out, oh, what the hell is going on with the rings, which hopefully I don't have to deal with ever again. Holy fuck. Shit. Here we have Unicron in his planet mode. fully in his planet mode. And god damn, he's pretty big. So, I'm just gonna try to not try to block the view or anything, but anyway, you can see you see his turbines. As you see, they can open this. You can open and close, and pinch and whatnot. They can go up and down a bit. And as you've seen, you can press on these little divots right here, and the teeth, you know, proceed on your way to oblivion. Excellent. That kind of thing. I'm nothing. So yeah, open and close. I can't believe it isn't even dented after all this. Oh shit! What I'm gonna do right now? Sorry, bumped into one of the bits right there. So it's gonna do a little bit of POVing. So I can see, I can see that Unicron right there. Nice little personal flyby within the sky. All the spikes, indents. The details are great. Color scheme, as you've seen. This beigeish blue, baby blue, silver. This prominent yellowish yellow, light yellow, darkish yellow. There's the mouth, and it's for the mouth. I'm just gonna get the turbines out of the way. When you open the mouth, you can see this little. I would assume that's the inside of basically the little chomper inside the Unicron. You would probably have seen this in the '86 film when he ate that planet at the beginning. Armilus, look, it's Unicron. Yeah, you're going to hear me reference a bunch of this many times. But yeah, so you can see Unicron is pretty fucking big. I can't wait to use them in Soda Origins, and I haven't used them since the Rise of Unicron. So, yeah, so let's get back to the main point of view of what I'm talking about. Okay, anyway, so, all in all, Unicron looks pretty imposing, looks pretty big, and it looks very out of this world. So, yeah, pretty fucking big. I'm sorry to say, he is, and with the rings, he looks pretty massive. Like, with or without the rings. I wouldn't be surprised if this was custom made in the Death Star. Anyway, so in terms of involvement, we know that because of course this part of the War for Cybertron trilogy line, of course, he showed up in Earthrise and he showed up in Earthrise. We find out at the beginning of Kingdom that he summoned Galvatron back because failed once again to try. He's basically trapped in the dead universe, and so Galvatron says he'll find a way. He unites with Megatron, or his past self. You know, it's basically a timelines worth thing. The Alliance breaks through. The Alliance falters at the end when all Autobots, Decepticons, Maximals, and Predacons unite to defeat both Galvatron and Nemesis Prime to save Cybertron with the Allspark. And by the end of it, Unicron just pretty much swallows Galvatron and Nemesis Prime and attempts to escape the dead universe, and that's really the end of it. But we know, famously in the '86 film, he shows up, eats a planet. Name escapes me. And he encounters Megatron and the dispatched Decepticons from the aftermath of the Battle of Autobot City. He reformats Megatron to Galvatron, reformats Thundercracker and Skywarp into Cyclonus and Scourge respectively, and the Decepticons as Sweeps and his Armada. And throughout the failures of Galvatron, he pretty much like tortures him, like gives him this little pain sort of spell sort of thing. Oh yeah, Unicron also in the process he devours Moonbase 1 and 2. And by the end of it, he pretty much like, you know, is sick and tired of Galvatron's failures. He transforms and he slams hard into Cybertron. He even stands upon it for hilarity. And it's pretty much all Cybertronians are battling Unicron. And, of course, as we all know, Hot Rod defeats Galvatron. He becomes Rodimus Prime, unlocks the Matrix, lights the Darkest Hour, and probably destroys Unicron, except his damaged face head that orbits around Cybertron at the end. So, that's pretty much the end of it. For Unicron, he does appear in Season 3 of G1, in some prominent episodes like the Ghost of Starscream, and, oh yeah, the whole thing where, that weird episode where they use parts of Trypticon to bring Unicron back to life kind of thing, like his transformation cog, one of his eyes, I think. But anyway, now yes, speaking of damaged face and such, as you've seen earlier, he comes with his damaged face, not the Ark, but the ship that the Autobots used to escape Autobot City in Galvatron's Wrath on Earth to get to Cybertron, and also comes with an alternative chin for robot mode. Also comes with some gap fillers for robot mode, a little stand, and he has the tiny, don't know if you can see it, the Hot Rod and Galvatron. And yes, it was pimped as a bonus for all this. But yeah, there's the stand as well, so yeah. All in all, Unicron looks fucking huge. This is like probably the most badass I've done a review. Like, I mean, I've reviewed big titans. I've reviewed Metroplex, Fortress Maximus, Omega Supreme, Trypticon, Scorponok, Black Zarak, Predaking, Devastator, who else? Like, I reviewed a bunch of Titans. And Combiners included, but this is the biggest Transformer ever. I don't know if Primus, if it ever has up as Primus, but it's going to be fucking mental. That's all I'm going to say. But what's also mental is the transformation. Unicron's transformation is, wow. It's just interesting. So, the first thing you really have to do, sorry, I'm just going to look at the, there we go. So, pretty much, if I can just, so the first thing we got to really do is split apart the rings. Sorry, this is just, there it is. There we go. We'll take that ring, and that will allow you to pop off. You can. Oh. Okay. So we pop that ring off, and then we go to the bottom of the figure. And we just got to do the same exact sort of thing. So we'll just... Although it's kind of a little bit tricky because, you know... Oh! That was a bit of a funky noise. And then there's a couple of ways to deal with the rings. You could pop them off and then transform them, get them out of the way, Or what I'm going to try to do is transform them, and you're supposed to turn them a certain way, but anyway. So, one thing we're going to do is we're just going to pop the rings off, and we're going to transform the rings just to get them out of the way. Good, because just to get them into its robot mode configuration. Actually, we can do this. We can turn, kind of like the 86 film, just take this up like that. And I'm just going to pop this guy off here. Because I do realize that we'll do the other side. Sorry. Ooh. Okay, that was a little easier. So basically, for yeah, so sorry for that. So we're gonna take this ring here, and I'm going to turn this, bend it forward like that, and we're just going to allow the plug here to, just plug that like that, and then bend that downward. So that's kind of how the transformation goes for the rings. And we're going to set them off to the side, and then we'll plug them back in once we get to into robot mode. Yeah, that's one thing I gotta be really careful of. So stop poking my ass, Unicron. Do the same thing on the other side. Put that down. Fold that forward. And then, yeah. So that's the rings. That's pretty much the rings in a nutshell. And of course, just gotta remember that one goes here, one goes there. Okay. So we can take the stand off, but I'm gonna keep them on the stand just for the purposes of the transformation. So anyway, so and one of the things decides to pop the hell out. Anyway, we'll get to that along the way. But along the way, what we can do is we're going to untab. We're going to pretty much do like what we did at the start, where we pretty much, we're going to untab the tops of the planet mode, like, you know, because this is going to be a lot of folding and clipping in and such. So I'm sorry if I'm blocking the way here, but I'm just trying to try and turn the figure one way, just so we can have a better understanding of how the transformation really works. There we go. Get one side tabbed away, like that. This thing likes to pop the. Get the fuck back in there. Sorry, this little bit of spikiness. Spiky panel likes to do that. Right. So I'm just going to get the rings out of the way. I'll remember what one goes where. And then what we're supposed to do is take, come on. Is pretty much fold these guys in upon themselves. So oh yeah, that's right, that's right. Okay, so that's one panel done with, and then this panel here on the other side, we're gonna continue, and then we'll switch to the other side. Because technically speaking, you want to untab the bottom here. Sorry, I'm just a sucker for this, but turn this around here just so we can. Alright, so one panel's refusing to budge, so we're going to try the other side, and then we can just gather our inner strength later on. Okay, let's do the other top bit. Go, just a little bit of. Now this one doesn't want to work for some reason. Just want to pop. Come on. Ugh. Okay. That's been a little far too sensible. Ah. Crap. And now this one likes to pop off. Hold on. Sorry, the other spike bit just popped off when I popped off this top bit, and this one is being a little bit of an ass. Hold on. As you can see, all the inner workings of Unicron right now. Go. There we go. And then pretty much for this panel here is kind of the same thing. Just slide that in, slide that forward. Ah, there we go. And slide that forward, slide that in. And that's, yeah, I think I kind of flustered on the other side, so we'll get to that after we deal with the bottom half of Unicron. Us, Unicronus. Alright, so we pretty much untab this here. slide that downward, and then turn this. There we go, just gently untab. That little bit here. Ah, there we go. Nice little. And then you want to take this pedal here, flip it in, take you pretty much want to pretty much accordion the bottom section of the planet mode, like on each side. There we go, like that, and that's one side done. We got to get the other side done, so we'll turn this guy around here, and then man, really. Ugh. I can understand why this is a bit of a workout, and I understand why people do say it's been a workout. So I'm just gonna keep the horns closed here, and then again, we'll try. Well, actually, we'll get this top section dealt with, just so. Go. Push that in. Close it up. Close it up. I said, come on. There we go. And that spike, this wants to be a dingus. Alright, so pop that open. Sorry if my face is blocking the view here, but I'm doing my best to communicate this review as best as possible. Yeah, so essentially we've got 3/3 of planet mode transformed, and we can already see, you can see the robot mode chest, and the neck collar, which, yes, I can confirm that you can actually, once you attach the head, yes, you can leave it there for part of transform mode. So I'm just gonna, I'll wait till later. I'll wait till later on when we get the head going here. But this planet mode is being, oh, I'm gonna do that. Bump the stand a bit. Yeah, this is not the way it's supposed to be. As you see, there's some corresponding tabs and slots that have to. Oh! Oh! Okay. Ha! That was scary. Okay. Now, we can finally, and yes, finally, with an exclamation point, finally get this bit transformed. Get this bit. Come on. Ah, there we go. Just bend that up. less. There we go. Sorry, just have to bend it a little bit. Close it up. Thank you. Thank you! Okay. So there's the panels finally dealt with. And then what we're going to do here, this is part of the transformation, we're going to take the, you want to take the horns here, and then you want to rotate them up, assuming that they will correspond and cooperate and don't pop off their fucking bits there. So there's that. And then we're going to take the hairiest transformation is the arms and the legs for many reasons, but we're going to get to that. So I'm going to untab the front of the planet mode like thus, and untab these guys too. No, you're going to robot mode. Stop being a baby. Fuck. Sorry. You know, Unicron's been very, very excited since I bought him. It's just been perfect. I mean, yeah. So we'll get those turbines out of the way. So just okay. So basically, what you're technically supposed to do with top and the back here is get the top untabbed a bit. Ugh. Alright, just gotta turn it around here. We'll get to that a bit later, but what technically we're supposed to do next, and I think I might have, there's a certain order for this, but just untab the back end like that, like this little bit here. And you can take sorry, just pop off this little bit here. Okay, I'm sorry about that. That was a bit of a misconception, but then we can just spin that around like that. And, ooh, what the, hello, how's this? Of course. Nice diaper. Yep. So his diaper is right here. And then we can take this, because of course this is part of the backpack here, so, oh yes, the arms moment, but we're going to turn this guy back around, turbine it around, to install, no, I'm not going to put stress on this any further, and a lot of turning and twisting in this one, so what we want to do, you pretty much want to take one of the panels here, like the bottom panels, you just want to take one of the bottom, like the bottom panel of this, and you want to ensure that it's, there we go, both sides, and then lock them into the bottom of this, so like the bottom of the planet mode. So we're going to get to that first, and then it likes to be, come on, stop being a, come on, you dingus, get in there. Come on. There we go. You just want to flip it up, and then there's a, you may not be able to see it, but there's a tab, and there's a slot at the bottom here. You just want to come right around to that. And fold this panel up along with it. And just lock it into place. Yeah, there's a lot of tabs and slots for the bottom of this. Although this one can be a bit of a chore. Come on. Just gonna get this going. Yeah. Okay, sorry about this, and I know I'm probably obscuring the transformation a bit because one of the joints likes to be a pain and is being a royal pain in my ass. So, hey, it's only what, the very first, I'm not joking, this is the first time transforming this guy. Oh wait, I know why. It's because that panel here, that's why. The panel I flipped in when we were in planet mode to ensure that things would be fine when they weren't. There we go. Then we can lock this guy in. Said lock it in. There we go. Huh. Okay. Now, after over 1,000 years and 2,000 tries, here we come. The iconic hands moment. Okay. Here we go. Time to open this motherfucker up now. So, we're going to take the arms like this and rip them as far as they will go. Oh! bend them forward, and push them down. Ensuring come on. Just push them in until the hands pop open. Individual fingers, so there you go. So get that off to the side like that. And we'll just open the hands just because why not? Come on. All right, there you go. Okay. Now, the next little bit of the transformation is to, well, this is going to be part of the backpack transformation here, like for the front of Unicron, but what we're going to do next is we're going to push, we just got to yank this arm around, so we got to push, get the planet bits out of the way, and we're going to push both arms into these tabs and slots in one piece. And I know that might sound easier said than done, but really it's just a nightmare. I don't want to be too hard on this guy in terms of turning those joints. You can see yeah, sorry, you can see how tight this guy is. In terms of yeah, I'm going to do the other side. I mean, granted, it's quite a funky transformation, but still, man. Yeah, while we're at it, just flip these panels around just so. Okay, so that's where the that thing goes. Okay. Alright. Rise these guys up. And then we're just gonna come on, you. Ugh. Yeah, you just want to line those tabs perfectly with those corresponding slots. Just the fear of come on. There we go. Got one arm rotated and we just Whew. Okay, so we got one arm into place like that. And then we'll come back to that's what would be the legs and such. So yeah, you can see why we're literally spinning right around on this son of a bitch. And then again, just the force you put into this ratchet. It's just, holy shit. Ah, shit. There we go. Push that in. Nothing's broken, thankfully. And then we can just turn the hands like that. Okay. Alright. So, next. Ooh. There we go. Just want to untab from the front here. That's going to be like the whole backpack. So that's what we were trying to do earlier. But before we do that, we're going to flip around. Ugh. Here's the legs here. Those utter damn legs. So the trick with the legs here, you want to open up the feet here, right? As far as they'll go. Well, we'll do the rest later, but you know what I mean. You want to push up. You want to push up on the legs and then twist them around. So, okay. I just cannot wait to transform this guy back to planet mode. We have him in planet mode. Holy fuck. I just committed the most awesome, non-sinful thing is transforming the Chaos Bringer, his Haslab counterpart, into planet mode. And the ultra mode is that is a ooh. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, this is going to take a bit of time. I mean, we're getting close to robot mode, but holy fuck. Okay. Alright, I need a break. Hold on. Okay, so after looking over the instruction booklet, I was doing it all wrong with the legs. What you have to do is you want to split the legs. You want to split them as far as they'll go. And then you can dip them down one at a time. Ooh. Like that. And rotate them downward. As far as they'll go. Finish flipping down the feet. Then we can deal with the backs of the legs after we get the rest of the feet down. Come on. You want to take them off the stand. I'm trying to take the leg downward and far as I'll go. Sorry. I'm just excited. There we go. Excited as I am. Ugh. Put the feet down. Like that. Oh yeah. With the butt flaps done. For the backpack here, we're going to get this... actually, no, let's do the legs first, and then we can do the backpack. So what you want to do here is take all of this, right? Flip it, and then you want to rotate this panel downward. Fold these guys around and slot them, like, basically, there's these big tabs here, and there's big slots right along the leg here, so just flip that around. I'll tell you, it's going to be one hell of a journey to get these calves filled in. Ho ho ho. This is season 2. La, 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 la. Yeah, this is the fucking amazement here. Oh yeah, flip this guy in. Ah. Come on. Ugh. Sorry, just gonna rotate these guys downward, and then there's this little panel here. Flip around, flip this guy in, and then flip this guy. Yeah, trying to. There we go. Yeah, just gonna get those tabs lined up. Sorry, I'm just gonna look at my. I'm just gonna look at the instruction manual, the one that comes with Unicron. Okay, all right. So I kind of messed up on that one. So all right. So what you want to do is what I was trying to do earlier is to tab in the those bits here, like. As far as I can. God. Okay. Sorry, just. You want to tab in. Going blind here because I can't get a good look here. I'm just going to try and turn sideways here. Ugh. Gotta be careful here. I've just been bumping into my stuff here. Come on. Damn it! Sorry, I'm just going to use my flashlight here for this, because this is not... It's supposed to work. Yeah, so bend that forward, that little joint. That should allow you to just tab. Yep, tab that, all that into place. And then for the rest of the calf here, got you there, don't follow me, Unicron. You want to take this entire joint here, and there's a corresponding tab and a corresponding slot. You want to pretty much connect all of this into place. Like that, and then you can take this little joint here, right, there's a tab here, and there's supposed to be some sort of a, there's supposed to be a slot here. Come on. I'm going to come back to that one. But for the other one, the other calf, pretty much do the same sort of spiel. Flip it up, and then lock that in, tap the calf into place. There we go. Fold that panel in, and then the rest of the joint, there is a slot somewhere on the panel that you can just tab it in. Like you tab it in, and then you can say, oh yay, we did it. Okay, so we got one leg done. Now we'll just fix the rest of the other leg. Split that in. It's kind of messed up how it works, but anywho. Alright. Okay, legs are done, but I'm feeling that will be the last time we deal with it. Okay, now the backpack. It is pretty complex, but a little messy. So you want to pretty much take all of this, spin it around, like you want to, yeah, spin the entire backpack around. You want to fold this inward, like you want to flip it in on itself. So compress it. Like that. Should be able to push down on the You're supposed to push down on the back there just to go. Oh yeah, and then there's, you know, the latches from earlier? Well, they're supposed to connect to the back. So, like separate little tabs there. So, and then you can turn the turbines around. Alright, come on. Just give me a sec. I'm going to take a look at something here. Oh, man, my fucking hands are bleeding inside from all this garbage. It's not garbage, but you know. If I mess up on the leg transformation, I apologize. But wow. Oh. He is one crazy motherfucker. Oh man. Okay. Alright. Okay, I can understand now about the backpack. But first... Oh! Ow! Sorry, bumped into the rings. Okay. Okay, so... we kind of fucked in the transformation of the backpack, in a way. No, it's not that. You kind of want to push forward that little section there. Well, if you can, don't want to jam your hands are worse, so... cautious here to turn this guy again. All right. There we go. So we're just going to leave them like that. Right? Get this leg rotated further. Come on. Now for the rings and then the head. So, how the ring transformation is supposed to go, according to the instructions. Okay. So pretty much what we want to do here is we want to take this entire ring section, I believe it's this way. Nope. It's probably the other way. Then I just realized I don't have enough space to put the rings in. Fuck it! Let's take them off the review table and we're going to do it Okay, we're just gonna pop them down here like this. So what we want to do is we want to take both rings, both sides of the rings, and you want to plug them and turn them around, so that way you should be able to okay, that's not going to go. Damn it, I did the same thing as Stu Adams. Hold on. Just going to plug him out here. Ooh. I know the backpack's coming apart. That's fine. We're going to... Come on. Ah, damn it. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna get that bit later on. Let's try the other ring. Sorry, I'm just gonna... I realize I mistransformed things inappropriately. There we go. So you want to turn... Oh yeah, I forgot to I mistransformed the ring there a little bit. So what you want to do in this particular case, easy. There we go. So that's one ring in. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that like that. And then we can actually attach the other side like that. There we go. There we go. We had them on the wrong end. So I kind of almost pulled off a Stu Adams, but not really. Yeah, because there's another part of the Alright, let's figure out the rings, rest of the ring transformation, and then we can just... Alright, think... Ah, bother. Okay. We're on the finish line there, man. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then we can turn this around. Like that. And there's your obligatory rings. Sorry, I just... Pop that in. Sorry if it's off camera, but... You'll see what I mean when we get to transform mode. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. And then we can fix the backpack and then do the head installation. There we go. Then turn the ring it up like that. Okay. Yeah, there was a bit there we'll get to, and then the backpack. Sorry about that. So I'll show you what I did there earlier that may have confused some people in the transformation of things. So anyway, and then just rotate these guys up. Then we'll plop them back on the review table. And then we'll get the get them back onto the damn it. There we go. Get that little spikatude out of the way. Come on. Stupid. Ugh. Sorry, the backpack's being a bit of an ass. I don't know if you can see. Okay, sorry about that. And here we are. We're getting close to the end. There's one final step in the installation progression, and that is after we take Unicron's yes, he has the dark blue bottom jaw. What the fuck? So you got here these little divots, and there's some slots into the cabinet there. Normally, you would have his turbines facing forward for attack mode, and this is a transform mode, like that. We'll plop on the head, like that. And oh, sorry. And nothing. And there you go. There you have Unicron in his robot mode, and oh my fucking god. Woo! Oh, he's a big motherfucker. Oh, yes, he is one big giant motherfucker. Articulation-wise, his arms, as you've seen, have gone full 360 out to the side, bend at the elbow, they can rotate. His hands, as you saw in the transformation, are individually posable. That's it. So there's that. Lays before back to the side of the knee, rotate. He has full feet articulation. And that's about it for the transformation. Well, for the articulation, I should say. And I just realized I may have funced a little bit on the winglet there. It's the other way. Sorry, this thing popped out during during transformation, so don't worry about that. Okay. And from this day forward, I'm going to be upgrading to a 1000K camera because it likes to stop recording after half an hour. Okay. Sorry. This is a happy holiday season. We take a look at the head. And God damn, it looks amazing. It really just like, this is just, wow. Like, this is like literal Titan size, but look here. Like, this is just, damn. Like, as you saw, mouth open and close. The face, there's a, you can't turn it full 360, well, I lied, but there is a switch at the back there so you can make the eyes move. So you won't be able to see here, but once you see in a future video, you'll probably see that. You'll probably see all the damages and such. The accessories I mentioned with the battleship, the little minifigures of Galvatron, the little, whatchamacallit, those, those plug-in bits. So yeah, as you saw there, it's a goddamn workout. I'm not lying to you. But it's so worth it. If, and only if, you can afford it. Because as I said in the beginning of the video, this thing owes me a lot of money. A lot of money. Oh, ugh. Yeah, so I'm just gonna leave that up to the side for the rings there. So anyways, guys, okay. Universe Classics 2.0 smokescreen. You have been reviewed. Stop falling off my damn shelf. You've been on this shelf since 2008. 2008. Tracks, you've already been succeeded by your successful Kingdom counterpart, so you can jolly well stay there for always and always and always. And Revenge of the Fallen Knockout? Yeah, newsflash, in Prime, you're a sexy Decepticon who has feelings for RC, and they do get married by the end of the series. Upon Prime's sacrifice. Yes, there's a deleted scene. Okay, I'm just kidding. But moving on from that. Anyway, so all in all, will I highly recommend getting Unicron, Haslab Unicron? Oh my god, he is a must-have. He is truly out of this world. Fantastic, epic, and whatnot. His planet mode is very awesome. The robot mode, oh my god, looks amazing. The transformation, though it's very harrowing and very, you know, as you saw there with the arm transformation, getting the wings on there. I almost thought I was going to break them off. The leg transformation is a bit of a what if, and the backpack really needs to grow a pair before I make it grow a pair. And yeah, so, but yeah, you can see all the nice detail there. You can see, I'll do one last little POV of Unicron's robot mode. So yeah, you can see all this beauty, the gorgeous detail, the 8-pack, all the wings, like, yeah, the rings there. You can see the... it is a mess, but the transformation works. Haslab really pulled it off. I really did. And just, wow, what can I say? It's just a beauty of a figure, a beauty of a transformation, and a beauty of a sensational figure at best. But and yes, you can. The instruction does say at the end to remove the stand. You can remove the stand if you want, but I'm not going to remove the stand just for the purposes of the video review. But wow, he is amazing, truly amazing, honestly, and it's definitely the longest review I have ever done on my channel. Devastator from Combiner Wars is up there. Revenge of the Fallen Studio Series Devastator, that was like a fucking hour. But yeah, truly awesome. I would highly recommend getting this figure if you can find him, and if you can afford him. Like I said, he owes me a lot of money, but that's okay. I got a job, so there you go. So that's no big deal. You won't be disappointed by this figure one bit. He looks truly incredible, looks truly amazing, truly awesome, and really accurate to say the least. I'm super thrilled that after Unicron was released, that Star Saber and Vitrulio and Death Swords were made. Hopefully they can do a Primus like of this magnitude, of the same size, but you never know. He looks incredible, as I said. You won't be disappointed by him one bit. Looks incredible, it's amazing, and just looks truly epic and awesome to say the least. So anyways, guys, that is my video review of the Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Kingdom Haslab Titan Class Unicron, Ultimate Titan Class Unicron. I will see you all very soon. I will be back as soon as possible with my next video. Yes, so take care, everyone. See you soon. Good day. Now, catch you later. Bye-bye.